Hello there everyone, Jamie Hinks here with some fantasy football picks this week on from the DraftKings slate. So although I'm in a not particularly good place in terms of Palace right now, I've still managed to find some gems for you to put in your lineups this weekend. So let's start off in goal. Let's start off with Watford FC and let's go Aurelio Gomez, the calamitous Brazilian keeper. Scored an own goal last weekend, so he's the kind of keeper that will do that to you from time to time. But he's only 4,400 on DraftKings this week. Plays for a Watford side who didn't actually concede to West Brom last season. And I like them in this place. I like the fact that they have this kind of symmetrical run of games where they win every second game. This is one of those second games where they should be winning. And I mean, West Brom are good, but I think Watford can probably cope with them. And of course, they're still up in 8th place, Watford. And if you get Aurelio Gomez in, I think you might get a couple of saves, but I think win, clean sheet, you focus on that, I think you'll get that from Gomez. So going back to the sorry state of affairs that is Crystal Palace FC, my second pick comes from their game against Southampton this weekend. It's actually Virgil van Dijk, who's only 3,800, but I had to pick a Southampton central defender in this spot. I think it's one of the places you can get so much value on DraftKings, and Palace can't defend, especially can't defend from set pieces. 13 set piece goals conceded so far this season. Getting Van Dijk in there is going to give you quite a lot of salary relief to use further up your team, which is of course why these bargain videos are so good, because you get yourself a bargain in there and you can afford someone like Kane or Aguero isn't on the main slate of the day, but yeah, someone like Aguero or anyone like that. So finally I've gone for a man who's making his debut at the London Stadium this weekend, I hope. If he doesn't play, then I'm going to look stupid here, but Andy Carroll's back in training and will be in the squad this weekend. $5,500 on DraftKings, so that's very cheap for a striker. He had an 8-minute hat-trick. Yeah, it was an 8-minute hat-trick against Arsenal last season. In this game, around half-time, he just went mad and scored a load of goals. He's the kind of player that can cause Arsenal problems. I know it's kind of a cliche that Arsenal are a little bit weak at the back. Not weak as in conceding goals, but weak as in like someone like Andy Carroll can really go in there and cause them a lot of problems. And yeah, it's remarkable that he doesn't do better than he does. Right? I mean, it isn't remarkable. He just gets injured all the time, and that's why he doesn't get more goals. But yeah, anyway, that's my 3 bargains. Oh, sorry for rambling. This is my 3 bargains of the week. Subscribe to my channel for a lot more video content over the next few weeks. You can, of course, get me on Twitter at Jamie R. Hinks. Leave any comments that you want below and let me know what you think. Best of luck this weekend.